everyone, so today's video is a festival inspired makeup look, and I've already got my eyebrows done to save a little bit of time, so we're going to jump straight into the eyes. I'm priming my eyelids with the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Light, and then I'm setting that with the shade Clarity from the Beige Cosmetics Shaaanxo the Remix palette. Then the first shade I'm going in with in my crease is also from the Shaaanxo the Remix palette, and I'm going in with the shade Bestie and buffing that in the crease.
Words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your...
The next shade I'm going in with is also from the Shaaanxo Beige Cosmetics Remix palette, and I'm going in with the shade Baby Girl, and this is just a really hot pink, and I'm just buffing that on top of Bestie. Then I'm going in with the shade Lover from that palette as well, and I'm just buffing that on the outer corner of my eyelid. Then to make this colour a little bit darker, I'm going in with Androgyny from Jeffree Star's Androgyny palette and just buffing that on top just to deepen it up a little bit more. So I'm just re-intensifying that hot pink because it seemed to have faded a little bit, and then I'm going in with this really bright blue from the Take Me Back to Brazil Beige Cosmetics palette, and I'm just buffing that over the centre of my eyelid and leaving that inner corner bare, and then I'm going back in with that purple just to re-darken up the outer corner.
Over your soul, we're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips.
And now I'm going in with a shimmery champagne colour, and that's going just on the inner corner. And then it is time for ombre eyeliner. The shade I was using then is, I believe, called Bling from this Beauty Glaze I Got You edition thing that I bought off Wish. And then for liquid liner, I'm doing a blue to a purple to black. So this one is a Bourjois, I think it's called Clubbing eyeliner. It's in like electric blue, and then this purple one is by Savvy, and then the black one is my Australis one that I always use because it is just the best formula I think I've ever found.
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember.
And now we're moving on to the face. So I'm going in with my primer, I think it's called Primer the Original by Australis. It's just a clear, really nice hydrating primer, and then we move on to foundation. And the foundation I used today was my Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous. Oh, I'm color correcting some pimples that I had. I remember I was breaking out really bad at this time, but anyway, this is my Smashbox Get Less Red correcting color stick, so it's just a green one to counteract that red. And then the foundation I was using was the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous in the shade 115 Buff Beige.
Just grab my hand from here and sin. We need tonight.
And then for concealer, I'm using my Australis AC On Tour Cream Highlighting and Contouring Kit, and I'm going in with that banana shade underneath my eyes just to help counteract the dark circles, and then helping that yellow blend into my skin with that top middle shade, which is more like my skin color.
Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared, reaching for the stars.
And now to set underneath my eyes, I'm using my BYS Finishing Loose Powder or Setting Powder, and I'm pretty sure this is in the shade 02 Natural Beige, and I'm using my sponge to just blend out any creasing that might have happened, and then using this little tapered brush to set it. I'm doing that on both eyes. And then I'm going in with my powder version of that palette, and I'm just taking the banana powder underneath my eyes to once again help brighten up that area. And then I'm also using the BYS powder to set the rest of my face as well. So I'm just stamping it on first, making sure I get it covered all over my face, and then I buff it into my skin. And then we're just doing a little bit of work on the lower lash line. I'm just taking the pinks and the purple and just smoking that out a little bit, not too much. We don't need that lower lash line too dramatic as there is so much happening on top. And then I'm highlighting my brow bone and inner corner with the shade Island Glow from the same Shaaanxo, the Remix palette. And that's, like I said, just going on my inner corner and brow bone to highlight. So now I'm applying mascara to top and bottom, and the mascara I'm using is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Volume and Lengthening Mascara. This is a great mascara and you guys will see it in a lot of upcoming videos because I am in love with it. So I'm just getting my lash glue ready while I bronze and contour. So the bronzer powder I'm using today is the darkest shade from my Australis bronzing and contouring kit and highlighting kit. It's the powder one obviously, and then I'm using the more cooler grey toned one to contour my cheekbones. And then I'm going in with my Colourpop highlighter and I'm highlighting my cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow, top of my forehead, and then I'm sticking on my lashes, and I'm pretty sure these ones are by BYS. I don't have them anymore, they tore, but they are very, 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 very beautiful lashes for a really good price too. So it wouldn't be a festival makeup look without some little diamantes. So I'm just taking my lash glue and I've cut the little diamantes into individual bits and I'm just sticking them underneath my eyes. I was going to stick them on my eyebrow, but I was like, I didn't really like how it looked. So I decided to just stick 4 along the same shape as where my wing would follow. And then we're doing some very interesting black dotting on our forehead. So for the design on my forehead, I used about 3 or 4 different products, and honestly, I would skip out on using the pens and just use a gel liner with a very thin liner brush, and just like sort of dot it on and swirl it around. It would have made my life so much easier. I do switch to that at the end, so I'm not even going to bother telling you what I'm using here because it's just ridiculous. The foundation gets on it and then the color stops working properly. So just go straight for a gel eyeliner. The one I was using was a Maybelline one. This is where I start using it and it just works so much better, like 1,000 times better. So yeah, just go straight in with a gel liner. And yes, I know the 3 dots in the middle of my eyebrows are not straight and it irritates me as much as it's probably irritating you, but I don't know, I have a problem. But anyway, and then I'm putting that same liner in my waterline as well. And then I'm going in with this Colourpop liquid lipstick in the shade Tuesday. Half of this footage does get cut off, I do apologise. So I'm going to say bye now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos. I upload 3 times a week, and make sure you like and leave a comment down below. See you guys in the next video.